Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Everybody's been seeing on social media Kanye saying that he wants a meeting with Colin Kaepernick.
Right.
And to create a conversation between Kaepernick and Donald Trump.
Which makes no sense, but keep going.
Okay.
Well, my phone rings yesterday, and it's my brother T. Mills, who's been on the program several times, who is comrades with Kanye West.
Oh, we know.
He calls me, he says, Kanye West is trying to get Colin Kaepernick on the phone. First thing I said was,
Oh, really?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
but I was like, you know what? Have Kanye call me. He was like, cool. My phone rings. It's an 818 number, so I figured it was Kanye, but it was somewhere, Hills, I'd never heard of. So I pick it up. I was like, where's this place? Kanye goes, oh, we not on that. I was like,
What?
What do you
Excuse
mean
me?
we not on that?
I was like, excuse me? I just never heard of the place before. He was like, oh, apologies for disregarding your question.
Okay.
I was like, all right. He goes,
You're such a media whore. I love it. Keep going.
he goes, I'm going to the White House October 11th, and I want to bring Colin Kaepernick with me to meet Donald Trump.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Was exactly what I said.
Literally the words?
No, it was more like, yeah, nah, we not doing that.
You should have said we not on that.
Kanye West goes,
Wait, but real quick, dude, you had asked Colin Kaepernick about this actual conversation.
no,
You just knew he wouldn't want to go.
I know for a fact, we not doing that. And Kanye goes, well, no, not you. I want Colin Kaepernick. And I responded, we not doing that. He was like, well, T. Mills told me. I was like, T. Mills didn't tell me that there was a meeting at the White House you was trying to get Colin Kaepernick to go to with Donald Trump. We not doing that. Kanye's like, let me get my dude T. Mills back on the line as if I was going to change my response. So we're all on the phone, and they're like, well, what do you mean we? This doesn't have anything to do with you. I said, no. It's a we. When it comes to Colin Kaepernick, it's a we. There are people standing with Colin Kaepernick, around him, rallying around him. We are not doing that. Y'all think we playing games, bro. Y'all think like just because you have a relationship with the president, everybody just wants to clamor up to the White House. We not doing that. That's not what we doing. What would be in it for Colin Kaepernick to go up to the White House?
You say that to him?
Yes.
And what did he try?
Well, to open dialogue. We don't need to have dialogue. What do we need to have dialogue about? I was like, the only thing that needs to happen first, Donald Trump should come out and apologize to Colin Kaepernick for trying to come for his job. Remember when he suggested that Colin Kaepernick should be fired?
Yeah, and he also suggested every player who kneeled should be fired.
So why don't he start there?
And he called them SOBs, didn't he?
Thank you, yes.
And then maybe he should probably come out and admit that in policing there is a cultural issue and black and brown men have been dying and it's a problem and we need to address that. And then he should probably apologize for coming after Nike for standing next to Colin Kaepernick. Kanye West goes, well, my dad said, I was like, yo, no disrespect, but I don't want to talk to your dad, Kanye.
Why, he was trying to put his dad on the phone with you?
Yeah, they were at Pitbull's school, I guess, in Miami. And his dad was with him. And I know his dad's been sick and going through some stuff, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. This don't got nothing to do with your dad. Why didn't you talk to your dad for? We grown men.
I need to talk. My dad says you should really hear him out.
Kanye was like, well, you're cutting my dad off, and he got off the phone.
Because you didn't feel like hearing his dad?
I guess.
That was it.
That was it. Guys, we're not meeting with Donald Trump. It's not happening. They need to say some things first. And then Kanye, if you want to have a private conversation with somebody, you don't go tweeting about it first. You don't have credibility like that right now. Not with this stuff. Not with what Colin Kaepernick is on. It's not a game, man.
Right,
Nobody's playing with you.
Kanye's whole thing is a game. It's all marketing. It's all BS. It's not based in real. I'm not saying he doesn't have authentic feelings of care. He does, but he doesn't do any work around it. He doesn't do any thought around it.
And I don't think Kanye's in this scenario is being malicious, but he's thinking about himself again. This is all about Kanye.
And making a moment and creating something.
And also getting baited and being used.
Whoa.
Because the primaries the midterms are coming up. Why do you think it would be beneficial to have Colin Kaepernick and Kanye West at the White House 2 to 3 weeks before the midterms?
I would say to try to win over black people to vote Republican in the general election.
To cause confusion.
Yes, this is what it's up. This
We're
is what
not,
it's about.
like I said, we not doing that. And yes, it's a we. So for anybody, because Colin don't just get on the phone with people. People don't have access to him like that. That's why they called me. We not doing that, bro. It's not happening. And anybody that's got a problem with it, continue to have a problem. Colin's doing his thing. He don't talk. He's not out here making some sort of media moment. He's doing his thing.
Well, there's just also, I believe that if the president was someone different and there was actually a legitimate conversation to be had, I'm sure Colin would be the first one to want to have it. That's not the case here. There's nothing productive that can come from that. It's a waste of time. It's a dog and pony show.
Yes.
Horse and pony show.
It's a photo op.
Is it horse and pony or dog and pony?
It's dog and pony.
Dog and pony. The dogs, the ponies, they'll all be there. It's not a real conversation. There's nothing for them to discuss. It's an absurd idea.
That's all it would be, a photo op.
No,
That's all it would
and
be.
really it would be being Kanye's already a pawn to the Republicans and Trump. It's then making Colin a pawn to them. Kim's a pawn. They're all playing pawn. They're all up there being like, oh, he's doing great. Look what he's doing. He's letting people out of jail. Like, you guys are so dumb. You are really dumb.
And we, like I said, we not doing that. So Kanye, you know what I give you right now?
Congratulations. You played
keep
yourself.
playing yourself, bro. I don't know if y'all listen to the show enough. Remember that time me and Rosenberg, you was here, Laura, got into an argument when Barack Obama was in the White House, and I said I wasn't interested in going to the White House.
Yes.
And Rosenberg was like, what? You wouldn't go to the White House? I was like, I have no interest in going to the White House. For what? To play politics? I'd rather talk to Barack after he's done with the job, because then I feel like I would actually.
You're still wrong. It's funny. Time has passed, and yet this has not aged well. It's still.
Yeah, but
doesn't
you
make
and
sense
your
to me.
household and your family, that's more interesting to you. That's never been interesting to me.
I just wanted to be that was sheerly personal. Nothing political. That's the first black man to ever be president of the United States. I want to shake his hand in the White House.
And for me,
Take the
that's a
picture.
president who happened to be black.
But still, it's Barack. In 100 years, he's gonna be that old photo, in old black people's houses. But there he is, Barack Obama. I just want a picture. He's the man. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying
I'm
he's
not
the
saying
black
that
president.
either. And if I took a picture with him after he's done at the job, and he would still be the same thing. I don't need to go up there.
Yeah, well, think about it like this. We could disagree on that all we want. That was Barack Obama. We're talking
And
about
that's why I brought it up.
a cheap
People
salesman.
but some people ain't just running up to glad hand with politicians all the time to have more discussions, because sometimes people want to have meetings for the sake of having more meetings, so that we could then decide and have another meeting about how we decide, and then nothing actually gets done. Colin Kaepernick is actually doing things,
If Trump-
and doesn't need to have meetings with people to accomplish his goal.
What would the benefit to Kaepernick be? Trump's people, let's just for fun's sake that Colin cared about this, which he doesn't. Trump's people aren't going to like Kaepernick. But guess what? Trump will succeed in having that handshake photo with Colin Kaepernick. Trump wins. Cap gets nothing. The country gets worse. He gets more accepted by a certain crowd. He wins. There's no win in it for the good of the cause that Colin cares about by meeting with Donald Trump.
People love Colin Kaepernick because he's been his own man. That's what this is all about. He's been his own man. He's not running to do interviews. He's not jumping in front of cameras.
No.
He's not calling the radio shows.
Sometimes I wish he would.
And working and showing
That's
and proving.
selfish.
Yes, it is.
And that's why I said we not doing that. Like, this is really a collective we. There is a we around Colin Kaepernick, for real, for real. And I don't think people understand that.
Well, they wouldn't, because it hasn't been addressed publicly at all.
And for a reason.
Well, today it has.